Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar classes. Today we'll be seeing some important problems on LCR series circuit. This is the first problem. What is given in the circuit shown in figure, the AC source gives a voltage. Voltage they have given V is equal to so much. Okay. Now neglecting source resistance, the voltmeter and ammeter readings will be what they have given here. The value of the voltage of the supply V is equal to 20 cos of 2000 T is given. Okay, right. I can compare this with what V is equal to V naught cos of omega t. Right. How much is omega? Omega is equal to 2000 radians per second. Right. Okay. Now what you have to calculate, the what is the value of current? I is equal to how much? That is the voltmeter reading and ammeter reading. Ammeter reading gives what? I. Voltmeter reading gives what? V is equal to question mark. Okay. Now we'll see. First we'll calculate XL, inductive reactance. XL is equal to omega into L. How much is omega? 2000 into how much is L they have given? L is 5 millihenry. 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, this 10 to the power minus 3, this 3 zeros gets cancelled, that is equal to 10 ohm you are going to get. That is the inductive reactance. Let us calculate capacitive reactance 1 by omega c. Okay, 1 divided by omega is 2000 into c is how much? C is 50. 50 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, this is micro. Okay, that is equal to 10 to the power of 6 divided by, that is 10 into 5 2s are 10. Okay, 10 into 10 to the power of 4. Again xc will be equal to how much? 10 ohm we are going to get. See, xl is equal to how much? 10 ohm. xc is equal to how much? 10 ohm. Then what will be the value of z? See here, if I see this LCR circuit, okay, first we'll calculate the value of the current, that is ammeter reading. Okay, how much is R? See, this 6 ohm and this 4 ohm are in series, that is 10 ohm. L is how much? 5 millihenry. L and C are fixed, and C is how much? 50 microfarad. Hickory 50 microfarad, 50 microfarad, and this is the voltage. Okay, right. Now you have to find the current. I is equal to, now when XL is equal to XC, when XL is equal to XC, what happens? Z will be equal to R. Z will be equal to R. That is equal to R is how much? 10 ohm. Okay, R is 10 ohm. Now how to calculate the value of the current? We know that always ammeter and voltmeter. Ammeter measures what? Current in RMS value. Voltmeter measures voltage in RMS value. Okay. Now we know that Vrms is equal to Irms into Z, where Z is equal to R, right? Vrms is equal to Irms into R. That is equal to R is equal to Vrms by Irms. But we know R. We have to calculate what? Irms. Right. How to calculate Irms? Irms is equal to Vrms by R. Right. How much is Vrms? What is given? V naught is given. V naught is how much? If you compare this equation, V naught will be equal to 20 volts. V naught is equal to 20 volts. How to calculate Vrms is equal to V naught by root 2. That is equal to 20 by root 2. Right. That is equal to Vrms is 20 by root 2 into R is how much? R is 10. Okay. This 0 gets cancelled. 2 by root 2 is equal to root 2. That is equal to 1.4 amperes. 1.4 amperes. Where it is given? It is here and it is here. Now we have to calculate the reading of the voltmeter. To calculate the voltmeter reading, again This will act as what? Again, this will act as what? RLC circuit. Okay, this is L is how much? L R C. You observe only this one. Okay, now already the current is flowing. Okay, already the current is flowing in this circuit. Right now, L is same 5 millihenry. R is how much? 4 ohm. C is how much? 50 microfarad. Okay. Again here Z dash is equal to what? Equal to R dash. That is equal to how much? 4 ohm. From here you can calculate what? VRMS. VRMS is equal to IRMS. Okay. I'll call this as V dash. RMS is equal to IRMS is same into Z dash. Z dash is same as what? IRMS into R dash. Right. Okay. Now, how much is IRMS? We calculated. IRMS is equal to how much? Root 2. Root 2 into how much is R dash? R dash is same as 4. 4 into VRMS dash is equal to how much? 4 into 1.4 will be equal to how much? 5.6 volts. Hope you understood this. Little bit calculation is involved in this sum, but the procedure is very easy. When you have to calculate the value of I, you have to add this and this. 4 plus 6 is 10 ohm. Since XL is equal to XC, you will be getting Z is equal to R. Since XL is equal to XC here, okay, since XL is equal to XC, because what? This is because XL is equal to XC. Therefore, Z dash is equal to R dash, that is equal to 4 ohm. And the same current is flowing. Here, same current is flowing. Okay, what? IRMS, right? Same I is same. Therefore, V dash RMS is equal to IRMS into Z dash I have taken. V dash RMS is equal to 5.6 volts. Hope you understood. This is the right answer. That is 5.6 volts and 1.4 amperes. Let us see the next sum. What it is saying? They have been given what? L, okay, L is given, C is given, R, okay, L is given, C is given, and R is given, okay, and V is given. The power loss in the circuit. What is power loss? We know that power loss is equal to either I square RMS into R or V RMS by Z the whole square into R, one and the same. But to calculate IRMS, you have to calculate what? First, XL will calculate. XL is equal to omega into L. How much is omega? Compare this. V is equal to what? V is equal to how much you have given? 10 sine of 314t. Right. Okay. That is equal to V is equal to, I can compare this equal to V is equal to V naught sine of omega t. Sine of omega t. How much is omega? Omega is equal to 314. That can be written as what? 100 pi. 100 pi radians per second. 100 pi radians per second. 314 radians per second is equal to 100 pi. Because 3.14 is equal to pi. 314 is equal to how much? 100 pi. Right? Okay. Because of that one. Okay. For calculation simplification, I have written 100 pi into L is how much? 20 into 10 to the minus 3. Milli means 10 to the minus 3. Right. How much you are going to get? XL is equal to this, okay, this 2 and this 3, okay, this gets cancelled. 2 into pi is 2 pi, okay, you are getting 2 pi. Oh, okay, XL. Let us calculate XC. XC is equal to how much? 1 by omega C, right? That is equal to 1 divided by omega is how much? Omega is 100 pi into C is how much? C is 100 into 10 to the minus 6. That is equal to 10 to the power of plus 6 divided by 10 to the power of 4 pi. Right? X is equal to, you are going to get what? 100 by pi. Okay. Again, I can simplify this to what? 100 by pi you are getting into pi divided by pi. Okay. That is equal to, we know that pi into pi is pi square. Pi square is equal to how much? 10. 100 pi divided by 10, that is equal to 0 10 pi. Okay, 10 pi ohm. XL is equal to how much? 2 pi ohm you got. XC is equal to how much? 10 pi ohm you got. Now you calculate which is greater. Okay, here XC is greater than XL, right? Because XC is 10 pi and this is 2 pi. Now let us calculate Z. How to calculate Z? Z is equal to square root of R square plus of XC is greater than XL. XC minus XL the whole square. Okay, Z is equal to square root of how much is R? They have given R is 50 ohm. 50 the whole square plus of how much is XC? 10 pi. How much is XL? 2 pi the whole square. That is equal to square root of 50 the whole square plus of 10 pi minus 8, 2 pi is 8 pi the whole square. That is equal to square root of 2500 plus of 64 pi square. That is equal to square root of 2500 plus of 640. Because what is pi square? We know that pi square is equal to what? 10. Therefore, how much is 2500 plus 640? We are going to get this as root of 3140. Okay, that is equal to square root of. How to calculate the power loss? Power loss is given by what? Is equal to, you know, VRMS. How much is VRMS? VRMS is equal to V naught by root 2. How much is V naught? V naught is 10 they have given. 10 by root 2. I'll keep this as it is. 10 by root 2. Now use this formula. VRMS the whole square. VRMS divided by Z the whole square into R. VRMS is how much? 10 by root 2 into how much is Z? Z is square root of 3140 the whole square into R is how much? R they have given 50, right? R they have given 50. Here it is given R. Now simplify the power loss. This equation I can write this as what? 10 the whole square become 100. 100 divided by 2 into, okay, square root of 2 the whole square is 2. 3140 into 50. That is equal to 50 times. I can just cancel this. Okay, this 0 gets cancelled. Okay, 5 into 5, 250 divided by 314. Okay, again you can cancel. 314. Okay, 155 to 57, and this is 125. Okay, this approximately equal to 0.8 we are going to get. It is 0.79 watts. 0.79 watts we are going to get. 125 by 127, that is equal to approximately 125 by 157. 125 by 157, that is equal to approximately 0.79. 157. Okay, hope you understood. This is nearly equal to 0.8, which is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Hope you understood this. Little bit calculation is involved. Okay, little bit calculation is involved. You can do these kind of sums in the second round. Okay, second round we can do these sums. Okay, previous sum also and this sum also you can do this in the second round. Do this the second round. Next problem we'll see what it is saying. It is saying that a circuit when connected to an AC, okay, AC source, okay, AC source, okay, use what? V is equal to so much, V is equal to 12 volts and I is equal to 0.2 amperes. Okay, V is equal to I into Z. How much is V? V is 12 is equal to I is how much? 0.2 into Z. Therefore, Z is equal to 12 by 0.2. 12 by 0.2 is 12 divided by 2 by 10. Okay, that is equal to 120 by 2 is how much? 60 ohm. 60 ohm. Okay, the same circuit when connected to DC source. Okay, DC source. DC source V is equal to I into R. How much is V? Same. 12 is equal to I is how much now? 0.4 into R. R is equal to 12 by 0.4. 12 by 4, 0.4 means 12 divided by 4 by 10. 120 by 4, that is equal to 30 ohm. Okay, R is equal to 30 ohm, Z is equal to 60 ohm. Now the circuit is, okay, now see, what about inductor? Inductor XL is equal to omega L. Okay, in case of capacitor, how much is XC? 1 by omega C. In case of DC, supply, okay, how much is omega is equal to 0. Therefore, XL will be equal to how much? 0. It will become short circuit. Correct? No, short circuit. And what about this one? When omega is equal to 0, okay, XC will be what? XC will be equal to what? That is infinity. This is called open circuit. Open circuit. Capacitor will get open circuit. Open circuit. This will be what? Short circuit. Short circuit. Now, since there is a current in the DC supply, okay, DC supply is giving what? Current 0.4 amperes. Okay, there cannot be what? There cannot be a capacitor. Wherever capacitor is there, we have to neglect this one. Capacitor cannot be there. No, this cannot be there. Capacitor cannot be there. Capacitor. Only this is possible. Only series L and R is possible. Only series L and R is possible here. Hope you understood this. Next sum. And this is the last sum for today's class. What is giving? Okay, an inductor. Oh, they have given what? LCR circuit. How much is VL? VL is equal to 40 volts. They have given. Okay. How much is VC? VC is equal to 10 volts. And how much is VR? VR is equal to 40 volts. They have given. Okay. 40 volts. Which is greater? VL is greater than VC. Calculate the net voltage. Okay. Net voltage is equal to what? Vn is equal to, we know that, square root of VR square plus of VL minus VCD whole square. Right. Vn is equal to, whenever voltages are given, VL, VC, first calculate Vn. VR is how much? 40 the whole square plus of VL minus VC. VL is how much? 40 minus 10 the whole square. That is equal to square root of 40 the whole square plus of 30 the whole square. Okay, this we have learned in the previous video. How to calculate is very easy. Okay, square root of, that is 4 into 10 you write down the whole square plus of 3 into 10 the whole square. If I take 10 square as common under the root 10 the whole square, I can write this 4 square plus of 3 square. Right, that is equal to 10 I can take outside. Under root of what? 16 plus 9 is 25. That is equal to 5. Vn is equal to 50 volts we are going to get. Okay. And then what else they have given? They have given the amplitude of current. Amplitude they have given. Be careful. Amplitude means what? I naught is given. I naught is equal to how much? 10 root of 2 amperes. The impedance of the circuit. You have to calculate what? Impedance of the circuit. Okay. How to calculate IRMS here? IRMS is equal to I naught by root 2. I naught by root 2 is equal to how much? 10 root 2 divided by root 2 is equal to how much is IRMS? 10 amperes. Okay, 10 amperes. What is VRMS is equal to? IRMS into Z. Okay, how much is VRMS? This is nothing but what? VRMS. VNet is nothing but what? VRMS here. Okay, net voltage is equal to what? RMS voltage of the battery. Okay, that is Vn is equal to how much? Vrms is equal to 50 volts we are getting. Okay, right. Vrms is equal to 50. IRMS 10 into Z. We do not know Z. Z is equal to 50 by 10. 50 by 10 is equal to how many ohms? 5 ohms. Z is equal to impedance is 5 ohms. Hope you understood this. This is very easy sum. Okay, based on this formula. Hope you understood. Students, if you like this video, kindly share with your friends, subscribe for my channel, ask doubts in the comment box, and then do not forget to subscribe for my channel to see problems of your interest. Thank you one and all. Keep reading. I wish you all the best for your KCET and NEET examinations. God bless you all.